Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, today I'm showing you tips and tricks on how I edit or create my Instagram stories. This is a very highly requested video. To make a story, people are like, oh my gosh, how did you do that? How did you do this? So I'm making a video explaining everything, so I don't have to explain individually. Everything is mostly done in the Instagram app itself, but I have additional apps that I use sometimes for templates. It's really handy, which you'll find out. But yeah, I'm really excited. Instagram is literally one of my favorite things. To be honest, when I go on Instagram, all I care about is Instagram stories. Like, I love Instagram stories. I could spend like 20 minutes just creating one Instagram story. It's literally just a post of like bananas or something. You'll find out what I do. So yeah, stay tuned for the rest of the video to find out how I edit my stories. I've just saved some random pictures from Pinterest so I can show you some examples. So the first one is how to change the background color. Just going on my profile, for example, and you want to share this post. It comes up like this, and obviously you can resize to the way that you want. Because this picture is white, I guess it's not a good example, but basically you go to the color tool up the top, and then you can choose from any of these colors, and if you hold it down, as you've just seen, you can pick any color you want, like any color. So like if you want orange but like lighter peachy, well, not peachy, I guess pinky orangey color, you can literally hold it down and you can change the color. I'll just do that again. If you wanted lilac, you literally just hold down the space and it changes color. So that is how you change the color of a picture. Another example of how you can change the color of a background, I suppose. Obviously, zoom in the picture if you need. Obviously, there's like standard filters that you can use, but if you want to say something about this particular photo, what you do is you go to the pen tool and you click the highlighter pen, and depending on what highlight you want, for example, if you want a light orange, you literally hold down again and you can still see the picture, but it's tinted, so you can literally write over it. So hello, check these on, oh my days, honestly, look at this autocorrect. This is why when I send text it changes. It's super annoying. Hello, check these oranges out, and voila. You always kind of center it. Or if you want to promote your YouTube video, you would highlight in any color you want. I'm going to choose white for this one, and what you do is you take the rubber tool, and for example, if I wanted to promote the quarantine barbecue, I'd literally just rub it out like this, and then you can put text on like, have you seen my recent video, and question mark, and then make sure that it is bold. Probably do something like this. I might do a pink. I'm just a very color coordinated gal, so I always match my stories with like text, and then I'll probably put an arrow. So all you do is you type in arrow, and I'll probably change the pink to match this pink arrow because I'm just extra like that. I don't really know about the alignment in there. Actually, I'm gonna keep it. And yeah, that is pretty much it. If you want something to stand out, you could probably put like a darker color on there. Moving on, I'm going to show you how to copy and paste photos from your gallery and basically put them on your Instagram story. So if you're going to show your outfit, I'm going to choose these two pictures that are from Pinterest. So basically you press this, you go to copy photos, you go back to Instagram, you take a random picture of literally anything, and then you cover it in a color that you want. I'm going to choose maybe like a really light off-white color. So there's like an off-white color you probably can't even tell. And then you go as if you are writing text, and you press paste. Here she is, and then go back to the other picture, you press copy again, then go back to Instagram and you go to the text and you press paste. So if you wanted to show off details of an outfit or something, you can also change the way that it's flipped as well, but I don't really tend to do that. To be honest, I think this off-white color is not working for me. So I'm gonna change the background white. That is how you copy and paste images. I'm gonna show you how I doodle like on pictures. So you go to the pen tool. My favorite is probably the normal pen. I usually try and match it up with the green that is in the picture, just play around with it a bit. This is so hard to do when it's like in there, but usually I would go for the corners and probably add some accents like this or something. You could probably do some patterns like this. This is just like honestly examples of what you could do. I'm really not at the right angle to be doing really cool detail. Maybe like an underlayer. Something like that, just to add a bit more character to your drawings really. To make this image more vibrant, when people click on your picture, they'll probably click straight off it if it doesn't capture the eye. So one thing that you can make them stay on your page a bit longer is GIFs. I think they're very eye-catching, and when they're flashing, look at this, like they're so bright and everything. Literally type in what I'm looking for. So my favorite one is sparkle. So I literally type in sparkle and all these sparkles come up. How amazing. My favorite one to use is this one. If you follow me, you know that this is literally everywhere on my Instagram story. Oh my gosh, I've moved it. Because the background is white, it probably won't work as well. I'd probably put it in this corner here just to add Shazam. Another example of that, Zendaya again. Thank you so much for letting me use your picture. Center aligner again, or sometimes I even pull it up here. Mostly I center it. Pick a color from the dress. I always choose up the colors that will work out. I think that's really pretty, that blue. I'm just gonna try the peach color and see, well, not peach, orange. That does look really pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the blue. And the other addition, what you can do with GIFs is you can type in tape, and all these tapes come up, these different little GIFs come up, and the world is your oyster basically. I'm going to use this one for now, and you literally resize it by pinching it, and then you can grab another one if you like and pull it on this side as well. Just another element you can add for your pictures. I decided actually to go with the orange because I think it looks more cute with the orange now. So I've just found a coffee picture, and I'm gonna type in coffee steam, and maybe this one. I think it's so cute, like it just adds character, man. Or like let me just try out different ones as well, just to see. This one's like white, so it kind of like blends in, but you can kind of still see the element of it. I feel like I keep saying the same thing. It adds character, adds dimension and stuff, but it generally does. Like it's just literally for the viewer, so they can like stay on the story for longer and actually see what you're trying to say, basically. There's also other ways that you can utilize the GIF tool is by typing in creators of GIFs. So the popular ones I use, Zoe W, and she has really pretty bold GIFs that are really cute. There's another one called Gladys as well, and her GIFs are super cute. Like, how cute are these? With this picture from Pinterest, I usually have Paris on. I feel like it gives it a nice gloss to the picture. Go to GIFs, you type in Gladys, and for example, if this was in the morning, you would put a GIF saying my morning, somewhere that is cute. And if you wanted to add a bit more to that, she's got sparkles as well. Just add a bit of bling to the picture. So that is another way you can search for GIFs. There's so many GIF creators out there. You literally just have to type their name in, or maybe check Pinterest for a bunch of cute GIF creators. So moving on to text now, I'm going to show you some cute creative ways to write your text. So for example, with this image here, so this is basically showing her outfit of the day. I've just added Paris onto that once again. I literally did it automatically. And what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to write the letters using strong individually. So I'm going to put O, another O, a T, a D as well. So now that you've got your letters, you can play around with like layouts, etc. So you can either do it like this, going down the page, O-O-T-D. Go for the lilac up here. Probably add some more detail like that. Or you can add a highlight to it, like so. And let it lead off the page. And maybe add another one as well. I kind of need to patch it in there. I like using magazine cutouts, so I basically type in the letter O into the GIF section and you get that there. So that's O, and then another O, and then T. Oh, and then T as well. Sometimes the letters aren't there and you really have to search for them. And then D as well. And that is another way of putting text onto your pictures as well. Just something different and quirky, I suppose. I'm going to be using another one of my pictures. So you add the post to your story, and I'm eating pizza because pizza is amazing. This is Vapiano's. Shout out to Vapiano. So I'm going to show you how I would basically caption this picture in a creative way. So first of all, you got to change the background. Usually do a color pick and see what works well. I feel like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? I might do like a white. Maybe. Honestly, this bit takes the longest. I think I'm gonna do that, the pizza sauce type of vibe, you know. So my favorite text is Tyra, yummy pizza. And actually grab the text, make it really small, and I pull it at the corner of the pizza and like make sure you align it correctly. Or you could even place it at the bottom so it matches with your name, or the top right hand corner. It's literally up to you. And obviously you can decorate as well. This time it's not really a sparkle, but I'm gonna put this at the corner of the picture just to add more character to it. Another way to add text is by putting spaces between it. So I'm going to use the classic font, and I'm literally going to write beach and put a space between it. Sometimes you might need more. Just center align it, and it just makes it look cleaner. Like, that to me is clean. Another way to add an element to this is by mixing texts as well. So if you wanted to elongate this, I would probably put beach day and maybe choose this font as well. Play around with the alignment. I'll probably move it up just a bit so that it's aligned in the center. There you go again, another cute story just by mixing two texts, so it's eye-catching and cute. Repeating words makes it look cute as well, so what you do is you just copy that, add another text, press paste, and then you match it up like so. The word beach looks so weird now because it's like spaced out, and you can take it further by adding a GIF, so a trusty old sparkle as well. To add a little character, I've made it smaller as well, and just play around with the placement of it. And yeah, and there you go. I'm going to use strong for this one. I'm going to show you how to do a drop shadow. For example, fun day. You have that in one color, and then you write fun day, or copy and paste again. And you want to take maybe a darkish blue. Just putting them to the side. Select. I probably should have pressed select all. Go back to the text, press paste, and then maybe that kind of peachy brown color. I've showed you like 10 different ways to add text to this one picture, and it's so versatile. Like honestly, just play around with the colors, play around with the alignment and the placement of the picture. You can literally spend an hour just creating one Instagram story. The more you do it, the more you'll see. I feel like I'm a creative that like creates as she goes along and see what works, and Insta stories is a great way to play with that. I'm going to show you how to do a rainbow text. So this is currently breakfast, so I'm just going to put morning on there. Okay, that looks cute on its own if you just pull it here, but how about rainbow text? So you select all, and this is very tricky, so please watch my hand movement. So you pick the color that you want to start off with. So I want to go with like pastel colors, so I'm going to drag it right up to the top, and as soon as you drag it, you're going to move along, and y'all gonna see that it's changing colors as you move. And yeah, so you press done, and look, you've got your rainbow text. Honestly, I love this feature so much. I think it's so pretty. I don't know who made this up or who came up with this idea, but God bless them, God bless them. So I think that is so cute just to put it here. And if you wanted to do oranges as well, so what you do is you select all, and so you go to the orange tool, you keep going up in the orange department. And then up and then back down. And then if you wanted to match it with like the orange vibe, I don't know, you can try and pull it at the side of the table or something. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment and subscribe also. Be sure to stay tuned for part 2 of this video, where I'll be discussing my favourite Instagram story templates and my favourite Instagram story filters. See you next time.